keep shopping, but I've got another set of a must-have item for you, and it's from Bell & Howell. It's the headlamp. I love these headlamps. I say this every time I get a chance to present them because it gives you the light that you need and allows you to still be hands-free. And that's important. If you need your hands for whatever job or project you're doing, the last thing you want to do is take one up holding a flashlight, right? And then you have to do that whole project with one hand. That doesn't work. But with the headlamps, you can have the light you need, and you've got different modes of the light. You can use this whether you're doing a project, whether it's a power outage, maybe it's just when you're out walking the dog and it's, you know, 6 o'clock and the sun went down and it's dark outside. Now you have light, okay? And you're hands-free. You're getting 4 of them. They work on AAA batteries. You add your own batteries, really that simple. You're getting the multi-pack, so you're not choosing which color. You're getting a blue, a red, a silver, and black, and they're all gift boxed in their color matched boxes, and they're just the coolest thing. The flex pay is $7 and change. You've got a great sale price, and Lou Caputo, I promised you he'd be back, and he's here with us. Hi.
I love this.
I do too.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny? When I first saw this, I thought, I am never gonna use this, and I use it all the time. So we have a house that's in the country, right? And they don't believe in street lights.
No, no.
At all.
No.
And so I wear this a lot, like when I'm building fires, you know, out in the backyard, bonfires and stuff like that. My nephew absolutely loves this. I let him run around in the woods with it, and all you see is this little light going around and hear him screaming cowabunga as he's running through the woods.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane. But that's what you get. I mean, it's fun, it's hands-free. Now, let me show you how this works, okay? So it has what we call a cob LED in the middle there. That stands for chips on board LED. That little yellow strip, it looks like it's like a computer chip for all intents and purposes. There on top there is a button that you press to activate it. One press, all right, there's the high mode, there's your low mode, and then it has a strobe mode on it as well. So you can see it's got all those features. The other thing is you can angle this. So while you're wearing it, you can tilt it down. It has a fully adjustable strap on the back of this. So let me throw this on my head and I'll just show you what this looks like, okay?
Okay.
Because today that's all I'm doing is putting things on my head. So here we go, because I had the Arctic summer earlier. Okay, so now notice hands-free.
Yeah.
Can use my hands to do whatever I want. If I'm walking the dogs, I got 2 dogs, okay? There's no place to put a flashlight.
Right.
2 dogs doing this all the whole time. Yeah. I can see what they're doing as we're going along. It's a great idea.
It really is, and it's so funny. Before we came back from the break, I turned it on like this.
She did.
Please don't do that. The light is so bright. I do it every time. I tell myself I'm never gonna do it again, and I do. The light is so bright, but that's what you need when it's dark outside. Or, you know, I'm always, now I wear readers and things like that because my eyes have changed over the years, and my husband says that I can't find light bright enough.
Yeah.
This is it. It really is gonna help you. And you're getting 4 of them. Keep one for yourself, gift the other 3, or you know what? Keep all 4 if you want, and then get another set to give away as gifts.
Yeah, no, you can absolutely do that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, do yourself a favor, when you buy a set of these, keep one for yourself. Okay, honestly, because you're going to use it. It's not a question of when you're going to use these. And if you look at the light that comes off of this, I mean, the advancements in cob LEDs over the years is massive. It's a pure white light. It is very, very bright. This thing weighs nothing. Like, you'll forget that you're wearing it after a while. And it only uses 3 AAA batteries, so they're gonna last and last and last. Now, I'm gonna tell you, last week when Hurricane Ian decided to come, you know, or 2 weeks ago when he decided to come strolling through here, my wife had all of our Bell & Howell lights lined up on a table, all of them, including these. Because when you're in a situation like that, where there is no light anywhere, you wanna be able to have a light that you can aim. So if I'm working on a project in my workshop, this is a great extra light for me. My wife's a crafter. She can wear this while she's working on tiny little delicate things. Because I don't know if you noticed, but as I'm getting older, my eyes aren't quite what they used to be. And I need more and more light all the time, it seems. This gives you that extra light. Look at this right here. So, you know, even if you're just working on your car, if you're under the hood, you know, this is that hands-free light. Now, hand me one of those flashlights, the big one, actually. Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, yes.
This is like 5 pounds, maybe more.
Yeah, this thing's massive, but like, you know, this is like an equivalent light source. I mean, you know, now this is an incandescent bulb, but how am I gonna use this if I don't have a hands-free way? Sticking it under my arm, this is one I can't stick in my mouth and hold, but you know what I'm saying? And the worst thing in the world, the worst job ever is to be the person who you say, here, hold this flashlight for me and aim this for me. Because no matter where you aim it, it ain't gonna be right.
It's never in the right place.
Never in the right place.
But now you can, because you are in control of it. You're wearing it. You can tilt it if you need to. You can change the lighting so you can go from bright to low to strobe. So maybe this is something that you wear as like a safety feature. Maybe when you're out biking or something and you have this on, you just want people to know that you're there, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
I think when you're working and doing projects, it's great. But also those things that you don't think about, like when you're going trick-or-treating.
Right.
And you wanna make sure that all the cars that are going by see that you're there. When you're out and it's just, you got caught out after dark because it gets dark earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
And you have this. And like you said, it weighs nothing. You can keep one in your tackle box. You can keep one in your toolbox. You can keep one in your purse.
Junk drawer.
Put one in your junk drawer. Put one in the kid's backpack.
Yeah.
So that when they're walking to the bus stop in the morning and it's still dark, the cars see them.
Exactly. Or even like one in every vehicle that you own, simply
Yes.
because that way if you have a flat tire and you can't call an auto service, you can change that tire at night and you've got this light with you. And I want you to think about this too. If I pick up one of these boxes that this comes in, okay, I picked the wrong one. That was the dark one. Okay, here, this one you can actually see.
Yes.
But when you look at this right here, okay, that is the perfect size for a stocking stuffer.
Yes.
This is literally the perfect price too, because to get 4 of these, I think at this price,
Yeah.
I mean, this is like for me the no-brainer. Like the guy that brings my packages, he's getting one of these. In fact, you know what's funny? Last year we gave him some lights and he loved it.
Oh my gosh.
He absolutely loved it.
I love them. Because they're the kind of things you don't think about until you see somebody else has them. And then you think, that's what I need. I'm hands-free. They're easy to use. There's literally one button. You cannot get this wrong. You don't need an instruction manual to figure out how to use it. You turn one button, it was on bright. This is low. This is strobe. This is off. It's really that simple. Adjustable. Doesn't matter how big your head is or if you're putting it over.
Like Lou's, you were gonna say it. I just got there.
Well, no, Lou, you have a good size head, but imagine if you had on a helmet, you know, and you needed to stretch it a little bit more.
Okay, I was telling our producer Jeremy a story right before we came on. So a couple weeks ago, my wife and I were lucky enough to go to Hawaii, right?
Nice.
And one of the things they did was they had this like river tubing thing, right? Where you just basically sat in a tube and let the currents push you down. But parts of it went through these tunnels.
Yes.
In Kauai, it was amazing. They gave us these. And I'm not saying like lights like these.
Right.
These exact lights.
Wow.
And they gave them to me and they go like, let us show you how to work this. I'm like, let me show you.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm Lou Caputo.
Yeah, do you know who I am? But I mean, the point being, we're all going through this tunnel, and there was like 20, 24 people, you know, in tubes going through this tunnel with these lights on, and you could see everything. They didn't need lighting. We were the lighting, and that's why these are so cool.
This is so, and you're getting all 4 of them. Let me remind you, you're not choosing a color. This is the multi-pack. So you're getting blue and red and silver and black. They already come in their packages, in their boxes. So this is it. And if you want to just put these in your gift closet, like maybe right now you are planning to keep one for yourself, but then you're going to have 3 extra and you're thinking, I don't know who to give them to yet. All right, that's okay.
Yeah.
Keep them in the gift closet. When somebody comes up, you hand them over. Even if you're planning, maybe I was going to give this person a gift card. Okay, give them a gift card, give them a light. It's a gift and then you gave the card. This is only a couple bucks. Think about it, but it is going to be indispensable once they start using it, because I've never heard anybody say, I wish it were darker.
Yeah. No, you know what's weird? You're gonna find yourself saying a phrase you never thought you would before, and that's like, honey, where's the headlamp? Because honestly, that is a common phrase in my house now. I walk around, I'm like, Kelly, where's the headlamp? You know where I actually leave it usually? I have an origami rack. I have several origami racks out in my garage, but I hook it over one of the posts on the top there, so I know where it is. And whenever I need it, I go out there, boom, got my light, got my 2 hands free. I can hold tools, I can carry firewood, I can do all those things, or I can pick up after the dogs. You should do that.
Right. And this is the thing. You're hands-free. You're not holding a flashlight. Flashlights are good for what they were, but when you're saying, I need to be, you know, able to maneuver.
Right.
I need my hands. I need to hold on to things and pick up things. That's when you still need the light, you still need the portability, and that's what you've got right here. And I think they're cool. You can put them right on your head, put them on top of a hat, put them on top of a helmet, wear them as is. You're getting 4 of them, and they just run off of 3 AAA batteries.
And
That's it.
It's a great gift idea. They're safe for kids because they're never going to get warm because they use the Cobb LEDs.
True.
And they sip batteries. So these batteries are going to last you a very, very long time.
Thank you so much, Lou.
You're welcome.
Thank you for these. guys.
You're welcome.
759-082. You're getting all 4. Get as many
Right.
sets of 4 as you may need, okay? And enjoy the